Welcome to the action inside the NWA arena. You can see Flip Gordon going right after Odinson. Absolutely furious after what happened at NWA 74. Odinson completely blindsiding Flip Gordon and Nick Aldis for that matter.
Yeah, and then the result of that was Nick Aldis' concussion.
Yeah. Nick Aldis not medically cleared as of yet, but Odinson sending a major statement. I'm not exactly sure what his beef is. Maybe he just wants that spotlight.
I think it has to be, and I think, you know, one of the things that was discussed was a tag between Flip Gordon.
Oh! So Odinson was suspended, and then he wasn't, and it's pretty unclear why he was able to come back after concussing the biggest star on the company. Do you guys agree?
Oh, yeah, you wonder
cover,
why.
Shoulders down. I mean, it's just a suspension. At some point, it needs to run out. Wow. And then you have to also think that Flip Gordon wanted him to come back. He wants a taste of redemption against Odinson.
Both understandable, but when you...
Into the cover, kick out by Flip. Odinson now, look at this.
Choking Flip Gordon on the second rope.
Just look at
putting all his weight on Flip.
Look at the muscles on this man. Odinson, probably one of the most powerful people I've ever met in my life.
And an incredible high flyer, too, for a man of his size.
Well, and that's kind of what makes me wonder why we're seeing him go to this I don't know, this dirtier style. I mean, we're seeing more chokes. We're seeing more, well, I can't even say some of the other things. But, I mean, it's I won't say aggressive, because he's always had an aggressive style.
Well, we've never seen Odinson just
dirtier.
Right.
Blindside attack people. There's definitely something very different with Odinson. While at the same time, we're going to see moves like this.
Incredible.
Wow. Well, and it's not just what his actions in the ring. He's been
Into
talking.
The cover again, shoulders down, kick out.
He's been talking openly about the violence that he's going to bring to the NWA. That's his goal. That's what he wants to do.
Flip Gordon in trouble here. Got to somehow turn this around in his advantage if he wants to succeed in this matchup.
Yeah, Flip Gordon, I mean,
incredible athlete in his own right. Incredible.
And he came out like a house on fire. But, I mean, Odinson has just shut him down.
Well, but you have, I mean, you can look and you can see, while Flip Gordon is a physical specimen, look at the differences here. I mean, Odinson has a size advantage. He's got to have a strength advantage. We know how athletic he is.
And both men are quick, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's
we can't even say Flip has the quickness advantage because so does Odinson.
There's an example right there.
Odinson into the cover, hook in the leg, kick out by Flip.
I mean, for a guy that size to hit a drop kick underneath somebody's chin, completely level, that's an accomplishment in itself. That's an athletic accomplishment.
Dragging Flip center of the ring, putting the knee into the spine.
And so far, Odinson has grounded the high flyer in Flip. We're used to seeing Flip Gordon matches. He's flipping and flying all over the place, but it's been very limited in this match with Odinson.
Well, and again, credit that to Odinson. I mean, you know, Flip Gordon came out aggressive, started out, and then he ran into that.
But once Flip starts
go.
That might be the opening he needs. The knee strike was right on target into the face of Odinson.
He's got to recover. Flip's got to recover from the pain that Odinson inflicted upon him.
Yeah, he rocked him, but Flip Gordon's taking a lot of damage here.
Flip sent over the top rope, landing on the apron, blocking the punch, gets an elbow of his own. Odinson running into the step-up enziguri.
Flip gets the Buddha. This might be the opening that Flip needs. Huge DDT by Flip Gordon. See, this is exactly what I'm used to seeing in Flip Gordon matches. Beautiful tornado DDT off the rope from Flip Gordon. Both men are down right now. Both men in trouble. Who is going to get to their feet first?
Well, Flip Gordon is grabbing his back right now, and that's where those Odinson was targeting with those forearms and elbows.
And coming down with a DDT like that's going to do some damage to yourself as well.
Sure.
But Flip is putting the sky in Skyway Studios for sure. As he gets to his feet.
Both men up now. Flip charges in.
European uppercut.
Trying to sit Odinson in the top turnbuckle.
Springboard into the super kick.
Oh, but that damage has been done to the lower back.
You gotta be careful. Look at that.
Oh, my
Death Valley driver.
Super kick to Odinson.
This might be it. Shoulders down, kick out.
Oh my gosh,
kick out by Odinson.
So close. So close. I thought that was it. So did Flip.
Did you see how quickly that Flip Gordon executed that, and I think part of that was he knew he couldn't hold him up long. He knew he had to go ahead and hit.
It's the damage that, look at, he's
Yep.
still favoring his lower back. So the amount of pressure that puts on the lower back that's already injured, he did have to get out of that maneuver quickly. And he is trying to stay in this matchup, going up top. Odinson's getting to his feet. Flip's got to be a little bit quicker. Not quick enough, though.
Uppercut, slowing all that momentum.
Oh,
Now
he's
the hands into
choking
the
him
throat.
now. Oh, not good for Flip. Not good
Just
right
choking
now.
him.
Oh, no.
gotta be
Oh,
kidding
no,
me.
guys.
Flip Gordon
Ooh, this is hard to watch right now.
fighting with everything he's got. Breaks the choke.
Tries desperately to get
Look
Odinson
for something big. Sunset flip lands on his feet.
Oh.
Super kick. And another to the back of the head.
Back of the head of Odinson. Oh, Odinson's feeling that now.
And Flip knows
Go,
he's got
Flip,
a shot.
go,
He's got
fly.
a shot right here, but he has to land it.
Fly, Flip, fly.
Somebody call air traffic control here in Nashville. 450 lands on
Somebody
his,
home.
lands on his feet. Here's Odinson.
Oh,
and
my
Asgardian uppercut.
gosh. Just destroyed him with that. Oh, my
Big
God.
slam.
That's got to be it.
Flattens Flip Gordon. Kick out.
my
Kick
God.
out. Kick out by Flip. What
So
a match.
impressive by Flip Gordon. He's got so much fight in him. I'm always
does.
so impressed to see Flip Gordon in any match that I see him in. Both men have so much damage done to them right now. It'll be very interesting to see who gets to their feet first.
Odinson.
Who strikes
Oh, he's
first?
looking at that canister.
Oh, the
that
purpose.
canister of spray. The
No,
purpose
no,
that he
no,
sprays
no.
into his mouth. That he's used to blind other competitors. He's also got the chain.
Oh, come
He's got
on.
the chain wrapped around his hand.
Come on, Odinson. You don't
Come
need
on.
to resort to this. Referee sees it, though.
Kevin Keenan sees it. He got it.
He doesn't see the
Got
spray.
The chain. He's
He
putting it
doesn't
away.
see the spray.
Oh, and Flip
Super
side.
kick.
Flip side. Now
Oh,
Flip has the
no.
canister. Flip has the gun. Kevin Keenan. Oh,
Breaks
spotted.
the eyes.
Kevin didn't see it. Keenan didn't see it. The pounce.
Oh, my God.
That Asgardian pounce.
Devastating.
Got him.
The winner of this match, Odinson!
Odinson dropped the hammer like Mjolnir. Taken out Flip Gordon.
Great job by Flip
With
Gordon, though.
that huge Asgardian pounce, taking him off his feet. But using the chain and then using that spray, just a distraction. He felt, oh no.
Oh, he's wrapping
come
that-
on.
he's
it's
wrapping
over.
that chain
it's
around
over,
his elbow.
Odinson. It's over, Odinson. Here comes Dick. Here comes Dick Aldis, the national treasure.
Making the save. Good on you, Aldis.
Odinson coming in at 74
Flip
and
has
hitting
some-
both
yeah.
these guys. Both these guys have something to settle with Odinson.
Yeah, Odinson running away, does not want any part of the national treasure. Good to see that he is on the road to recovery. Oh, but now he's heading over to Kyle Davis.
Nick, Odinson seems to have some issue with everybody involved with you. Flip Gordon, you coming in to save him there. Nick, what the hell is going on?
Odinson, I know you're back there, so put down the turkey leg, look into my eyes and pay attention. I'm not angry with you for jumping me. I'm not angry with you for your cheap shot. I'm not angry with you for trying to make a name for yourself at my expense. That's the best thing to do around here. The world's champion did it. Matt Cardona did it. The owner of the company does it. Because if you want to make headlines in the NWA, you come after Nick Aldis, and you figured that out. So I applaud you for that. Here's the problem. I think you're doing the bidding of the owner of this company. I think you're trying to curry favor with the office by trying to take me out. And brother, it doesn't work like that, and you don't need that. You don't need to try to take a shortcut because you've got every credential you need. You're a beast. You're a stud. You are a specimen, all right? But you are not, listen to me very carefully, you are not on my level. Because when you look at me, I've been around for a long time, but I'm just reaching my prime. I sat under the learning tree of Harley Race, Dory Funk, Ric Flair, Austin Idol, Ricky Morton. I ain't some jumped up gym guy with a bad attitude. So let me ask you this. When I've had my hand raised against the likes of Sting, Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, what makes you think I'm worried about some meathead with a mud flap dangling over his gimmick. I'm making this promise to you right now, Odinson. I'm gonna get my hands on you. And when I do, you're gonna feel pain, you're gonna scream, you may even bleed, if I feel so inclined, but you will know what it's like to try to be on my level.
Wow.
Wow, Aldis.
I mean, I think there was a lot of truth there, but I don't know where Nick Aldis is getting this Odinson being a pawn of William Patrick Corrigan. I don't know where he's coming from with that.
I have no idea. I can tell you that on a personal level, Nick Aldis is telling truth about that level. And I'm not saying Odinson can't get there. I'm telling you, Nick is stating some facts.
Well, you know, either way, folks, I'm Joe Galley, that's Tim Storm, and it's time. It's time.
It's velvet time, baby. Let's do this.
We have an exciting episode of NWA Power. We got a big debut in Traxx taking on EC3 from CYN. We're also going to be seeing Kamille versus Jennacide in a non-title matchup, but still a battle of the top women in our women's division. And in our main event, La Rebellion are bringing Damien Sace into the matchup. It's going to be a six-man tag with OGK bringing in Rhett Titus, where you're going to see wrestling as it's meant to be. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an empty NWA arena. I am standing by with Trevor Murdoch, your world's heavyweight champion. And Trevor, I asked you for this very special, kind of intimate interview before the fans come in, because I got some tough questions for you. The internet is abuzz. We hear about it all the time from Tyrus, Matt Cardona. Everybody is gunning for Sweet Charlotte. They want to take you on at Hard Times in New Orleans. What are your thoughts?
To be honest with you, Joe, I don't care who you put in front of me. Matt Cardona, Tyrus, both of them, I don't care. When I step into Hard Times, I'm gonna walk out as NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
I find it so interesting because you have to be thinking about this all the time. Every time, in both of your reigns as champion, you've just been stabbed in the back. People are always sneaking around. They're attacking you whenever your back's turned. You really don't have a preference about who you would rather face at Hard Times in New Orleans?
Not at all, Joe. They're all enemies to me. They all want to take what I have.
Words of a fighting champion.
Hey, what's the gig? Danny Deals, Daniel Double Deals, Triple D, the Deal Machine, whatever you want to say, not hanging at the Deals house, but with the lovely Candy. Candy, how you feeling? Me too. We got great deals. Now listen, everybody knows I love the logo. We love the logo shirts, but we decided we're going to do a couple other things. I hate this little goofball, but I own them anyway. Everybody saw the pay-per-view. I know you saw it. I'll make a deal with anybody. I cut a deal with Count Chocula for his little gimp buddy. That's almost gone. Irish Smash. Well, he ain't around, is he? Okay, never mind. Look at this one. Brother Smash and everything. Look at this one. Now, CJ talked me into this one. You're still my number one. But this is where the magic happens. That's what I'm talking about. Go to the NWA shop. All deals are candy approved. I love you. Get everything. Buy it so I can make more stuff. Thank you. Bye.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling, and the centerpiece of that legacy is the original lineal heavyweight championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can own your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with Fandu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in 2 options, the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the revised 2021 version with the UK plate updated by yours truly. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelts.com/NWA.
Joining me at this time is Jennacide. Jenna, huge opportunity for you tonight. You're going to be facing Kamille. It's a non-title match, but it's still an opportunity to make a huge statement.
You're right, mate. I came to the NWA to make a huge statement. I am Jennacide. I am here for a reason, and I want to be in the title picture and a championship opportunity with Kamille. And if that means a non-title match tonight, I'll take it because I'm here to make a statement. Kamille is not ready for the arsenal that I bring with my Muay Thai striking, my jiu-jitsu, my catch wrestling. She has never been up against someone like me, and I have all the skills to bring it to her tonight and prove that I do deserve that championship opportunity.
Yes, you do. Good luck, Jenna. Thank you so much.
The following match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is the essential character, EC3.
EC3 just seems like he is constantly in deep thought. And you know, at the center of all of those thoughts right now, at least in my opinion, has to be Thom Latimer.
And his opponent, already in the ring, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, this is Traxx.
Big debut for Traxx. I like the size of this man here. Nearly a decade of experience with Traxx. Calls himself, as you can see there, the difference maker.
I'm excited to see what Traxx can do, especially with someone like EC3.
Give it up for Traxx, baby,
A pie face from EC3. Traxx has no problem stepping up to bullies. He's had a good life, he's had a bad life. He's lived on both sides of the tracks. That's why he goes by the name Traxx as EC3. My goodness.
We know that EC3 will try to crawl inside anybody's head and live there. And if he can do that with Traxx, this is going to be a tough match.
Yeah, according to EC3, he awakens people with violence and with his words. Obviously trying to awaken something in Thom Latimer, awaken the demons inside Thom Latimer.
I don't think Thom Latimer has demons left, though, which so I understand the logic, but I don't think those demons are there anymore. I think if he's awakening anything, like I said,
he's barking up the wrong tree.
Exactly.
He's happily
awakening
married.
the fire.
Wrestling's going fantastic for him. He's in incredible shape. I don't think they're
healthier
any
than he's ever been.
He's absolutely turned his life around. There are no demons to wake up. Those demons, like I said before, have been exorcised. They're gone. So
Traxx gets caught. Exploder suplex.
Man.
I was talking to Traxx a little bit in the back earlier today. He likes to say that his style is all gas, no brakes, but he can't even find the gas pedal at this point.
oh my God.
Or maybe he can.
EC3, a former world champion, we know that. And we've
Ethan's
also
laughing.
No, you point that out. We've talked about the fact that it's potentially the person who's got demons is EC3.
Is EC3, sure.
And maybe that's.
Oh, that's pressed by EC3.
Full mount, ground and pound.
A little bit of.
Well, he explodes like that, and it's almost like he has to get himself under control, which really is where a lot of the stuff may be coming from.
See blood on the chest of EC3.
I don't know who's bleeding. If it's
I think it's coming out of the
EC3.
nose of EC3. Traxx is being smothered.
Oh, he's got that locked in tight, taking him down to the mat, applying more pressure on Traxx.
Come on! This is it, Traxx.
EC3 saying, this is it, Traxx.
Grinding it
Don't
down.
underestimate him that quick.
Well, you can see his face turning red there. I mean, he's cutting off that oxygen.
He's squeezing the crap out of him, yeah.
He's trying to pop his head like a pimple. Traxx, you can see the way he's trying to get some movement in the shoulder.
Momentum, yeah.
It got some separation. The way if he could turn his head, turn the chin.
The crowd coming alive for Traxx now.
Well, he got that separation you were talking about, Joe.
Arm drag, but there was a lot of damage done to that jaw.
Blocking a shot by Traxx.
Blocking a punch again. And shoulder tackle by Traxx.
Taking it to EC3.
Now Traxx feeling... Oh, he's going full throttle.
Oh my God, like a freight train. EC3 shutting him down.
Wow. It just took one move.
Yeah, he may have changed tracks on him there.
So much impact with every move from EC3. Up onto the shoulders. Face first into the knee, and Traxx, he cannot get on track at this point. EC3, maybe he's looking there, that submission, looking for the purpose, looking for the purpose, it's
Traxx
locked
in
in.
trouble,
Oh, he's
tap it
got to
out.
tap, he's got to tap out.
No
The
choice.
winner of this match via submission, EC3.
Coming up on the losing end, Traxx, but an impressive debut here in the NWA.
Well, we've seen the physicality of the NWA from the time we started, and we see it continue to escalate and escalate and escalate.
Big victory for EC3, big victory for CYN. And he's really just kind of basking in it at this point.
In
Just
his own
soaking
glory.
it all up here in the NWA arena.
I'm going to choose to believe that this is a celebration of controlling his own demons. When he
Yeah.
can beat them, I think that's when you see him happy.
Yeah, I think you're right. Looks like he's eyeing Kyle Davis.
EC3, obviously a victory right here in the NWA arena. I have to ask, however, we saw you take out Traxx, but I might be controlling the narrative on this one. You've said a lot of stuff about Thom Latimer. You've been goading the man into a fight, but it seems like it's mostly this words, not actions.
Victory after victory after victory. EC3 is in the NWA. I've seen a lifetime of nostalgia wrestling to know what happens next. The antagonist comes out, boldly makes claims. I'm the next NWA heavyweight champion. Well, in the back, the protagonist listens until he's heard enough. Thom Latimer, I know what happens next. This is where you come down to confront me.
But guess what? There ain't no goons here this time to back you up, is there? As far as I'm concerned, mate, guess what? You're wearing your wrestling gear. I'm wearing my wrestling gear. The red light's on. The ring's right there. So let's go. If you're man, step up. You're man enough, let's go. Right now.
What do you say?
I do not fear you, Tom. I do not fear this man because I know this man's potential is still hidden deep behind those eyes that now have life, purpose, and happiness. But Tom, know this. It might not be drugs, it might not be alcohol, but you are still controlled by the most dangerous thing in this world. Love.
Mate, you don't have some absolute bollocks, don't you, eh? Just unbelievable. Well, I tell you what, let's ask the great people here. Should me and EC3 fight right now? Yes! Yes! Let's give it to him.
Fight, 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 fight. That is another addiction. That is dopamine. That is the acceptance of these people, but you don't even accept yourself, Tom. Ring the bell. Remember what I told you? Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Listen. Listen to them. No matter how hard I try, the cliches of professional wrestling live here in the Nostalgia Wrestling Alliance. Ring the bell, get in a fight, become champion, chasing dreams. Tom, you know, I know, the dream is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. And so are you.
Because your nightmare, you lived. Your nightmare, you defeated. Your nightmare, you've overcome. But until you truly confront your demons, you'll never be the man you're supposed to be. If it's a fight you want. It's a fight you will get. It's a fight you will get at hard times, because this is the money promo. This is the cliche way to sell tickets. This is the way to bring you out to see if you're truly the man you can become. Tom, New Orleans, you've been warned.
Sounds like he's running from you still.
We got to keep things moving along. Let's go to break. Woo.
Everybody is trying to get into the NWA, but in order to get into the NWA, you have to get wrestling training. So
you gotta get training! You hit it on the head, May. You gotta be coached up. You gotta get the right training from the right person in the right facility. You gotta get somebody who's got a track record, May. Someone's been there, done that. They've headlined big buildings, venues all around the world, not just in Atlanta. The Omni, the house that Austin Idol built, baby. Memphis, Tennessee, riotous crowds shaving somebody's head, the hometown hero. We all know who it is. If you want wrestling in your life, if you want to be a professional wrestler, if you want to be standing out here with May, like the Universal Heartthrob Austin Idol, you got to get coached up, darling. You got to come to Austin Idol's Universal Wrestling College. Go to the website, Universal Wrestling College. It's so simple. You sign up. We'll get it. We'll check you out. We'll get back to you. We will take you all the way up the mountain to the top, the pinnacle, the peak, the summit, the zenith. Austin Idol's Universal Wrestling College. Go there.
please welcome Taya Valkyrie. Taya, you've been a champion nearly everywhere you've gone in the sport of professional wrestling. But in the NWA, Kamille, the Brickhouse, is standing in your way. Can you tell the fans what it's like to face Kamille?
It's very intense. I mean, she is a fighting champion. She's been champion over 400 days. She's tall, she's intimidating, and I mean, she got the better of me at NWA 74. But that doesn't mean that the next time, at our rematch, I won't be successful.
Absolutely. And Bully Ray has trained both Kamille and Kylan King, and he said that Kylan King is a better opponent for Kamille. How do you feel about that?
Bully, bully, bully. Why? Why'd you gotta say that about me? I've beaten Kamille once before, and I am not scared to do it again. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. Thank you so much, Taya.
The bell has rung. Big Fight Field non-title matchup. Kamille versus Jennacide.
You said big fight feel, and I think that because it's a big fight.
Oh, yeah. The athletes in our women's division are killing it here in the NWA. Every match so impressive. And both of these women just...
It's the legacy of Empower, Joe,
yeah,
I have to say.
It really is. It really is. Complete stars.
So impressive.
Total athletes.
Absolutely.
Well, and I think that pay-per-view kicked all this off, just like you said. I think that was kind of a starting point, and we just see it continue to rise and get better. And again, it...
And hard hitting too.
I think without a doubt, we have the best women's division in the sport today.
And at the top of that division is Kamille. And everyone's gunning for the Burke. Everybody wants to challenge Kamille for that championship, especially at Hard Times in New Orleans, November 12th. Going to be streamed through Fight TV. Also,
Jennacide.
You can find your ticket information at nwatix.com. Clothesline.
Covered by Jennacide. One count on
Pick
the champ.
out. And Jennicide's actually staying in control in the early goings of this match. Muay Thai style knees to the ribs.
These fans here in the NWA Arena are laser focused on this match right now.
Jennacide is rolling, but a big mistake.
No.
Big mistake going for the boot.
Kamille taking advantage, taking her off her feet.
Well, I mean, Jennacide made it really, really clear going into this match that she feels like her striking is her advantage over Kamille, and that Kamille can't handle it. So we're gonna find out if she can.
And you see Kamille.
Oof.
Clubbing blows.
To the chest of Jennacide.
That's just got to knock the breath right out of you.
But Jennacide could take it. She's tough.
Oh, she's super tough. And it's not the first time that these women have gone toe-to-toe before. Very familiar with each other. And you have to think that if Jennacide could get a victory here, that has to put her right at the front of the line for that NWA World Women's Championship.
Gosh. Covered by Kamille. One count.
Just one.
That's what Kamille said. Seriously, she just said a one. That she kicked out at one. That's amazing. I mean,
to the credit of Jennacide, like I said, she is tough. She's a tough competitor in her own right.
Camille's taking control here.
We know that Taya Valkyrie is the #1 contender, currently in line to challenge Kamille at Hard Times in New Orleans. Hard Times 3, baby.
Jennacide in a little bit of trouble right now. The champ applying all that pressure to the neck and shoulder of Jennacide. Somehow she's got to get to her feet, maneuver out of this, and the damage is already being set in. Trying to get to her feet, trying to get out of this move. Body shots on Kamille, another one, and Kamille cuts her right back down.
And you could hear those body shots.
Ooh, Kamille going to work on almost every part of the body of Jennacide. Trying to break her down piece by piece in that lower back and kidney area.
Kick out.
On one.
But that's smart strategy by Kamille, wearing down the back, wears down all those power moves, even slows down the strikes that Jennacide can.
Yep, taking away that offense.
Choking her on the ropes now.
A little frustration there, I think.
Real close to that 5 count.
Yeah, I think a little frustration.
As much as she could. Gut wrench.
The strength of Kamille, the strength of both women. Covered by the champ.
Kick out.
Another 1 count. Woo.
And I think if you heard what she said you got a lot of fight, huh? I think
sure
that's
does.
respect. I think that's respect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's not mocking her. I think she's stating a fact that she sees right now in the ring.
Not too many competitors can actually withstand all of this beating from Kamille, but Jennacide giving her a run for her money. I mean, every woman here in the NWA women's division is completely tough in their own right, but Kamille's having to work extra hard tonight on Jennacide to just keep her down for even a 2 count.
Kamille's getting so close to holding on to the championship for 500 days
Oh,
at
yeah.
this point. So impressive, so dominant. Axe handle across the bridge of the nose. She's holding up that finger. 1 time, chants echoing throughout the NWA arena.
Jennacide, I know, has a lot of fight left in her. If she could just get to her feet, somehow turn this match around in her favor, we will see that.
Going for another axe handle. Oh,
there it is.
Going after the legs.
The damage has been done, though, to Jennacide, so that was pretty much everything she had left.
Kick, in conjunction with her coming down hard on the canvas, that might have done some serious damage to the right leg of Kamille.
Jennacide strikes, Kamille strikes back.
Well, we know Jennacide knows how to take advantage of that. She just got to do it here against the champion.
Jennacide shoots her off, follows her in with that knee.
Kamille was not expecting that.
Again, trying to break the champ down. Sends her off with a kick.
The ropes.
Belly to belly suplex by Jennacide. Cover.
Oh my goodness, could she pin the champ? No.
That was a 2 count, though. That was a 2 count.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, this is a non-title matchup. Jennacide taking on the NWA World Women's Champion, Kamille.
1 time.
This match has been a back and forth, ebb and flow. Both women have had times where they've been in control.
Kick. Wow. That might be it there. Kick out by Jennacide. Kamille, does she have the
got it
power? Does
loaded
she have the
up.
strength?
Oh, floats over the back.
Go roll up, shoulders are down, kick out by Kamille.
Oh,
Shining Wizard, knee to the face, big victory for Jennacide, kick out by Kamille. Jennacide showing signs of
frustration.
Yeah, 100%.
Has set in. That's not good. I would not. Woo, I wouldn't want to be frustrated in the ring with Jennacide.
Right, you don't want a frustrated Jennacide.
You don't want a frustrated Jennacide is a lot more dangerous.
But also potentially more likely to make a mistake.
But look at this Jennacide.
Gotta go, girl.
Up
Gotta
to the middle
go.
rope, looking for something big.
Oh, she took too much time.
Was going for that elbow drop, but you see Kamille in the three-point stance, looking for it. Spear!
Got her.
Spear!
Got her.
Spear by Kamille! Wow.
One time.
The winner of this match, the Brickhouse, Kamille!
Big victory, hard fought, but you see the damage that was done to the right leg by Jennacide. Congratulations, Kamille.
Absolutely.
Let's go over to Mae Valentine. She's backstage right now. Big interview with the Fixers.
Please welcome U.S. Tag Team Champions, the Fixers.
Legursky, we can't be doing that. That's copyrighted. Brother, we don't want to get the heat. We don't want to get sued. God, no.
Guys, I understand you're here with some news.
Oh, yeah, we've got news. We've got news. Once again, because the Fixers equal ratings, the Fixers equal clicks, the Fixers equal chicks, the Fixers sell merch and ticks, the Fixers are hosting USA Surge! USA! We're America's team!
Yeah!
And can we expect any special guests?
Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah.
Legursky.
We got Barry Windham. We got the Midnight Express. We got the Rock and Roll Express. We got Muda. We got Lex Luger. We got Big Van Vader. We got Wrecking Ball Legursky.
How did you get all those guys? You got them?
They're up my sleeve.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, May. I want you to be my special guest.
No, I'm really, really busy. I have a really busy life. Sorry.
Oh!
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Wrestling fans, the NWA is headed to New Orleans Saturday, November 12th for Hard Times 3 live on pay-per-view, and Sunday, November 13th as Wildcat Sports presents Revolution Rumble, an NWA Power Trip taping event. The NWA World's Heavyweight Championship will be decided as Trevor Murdoch, the current champion, defends against Matt Cardona and Tyrus. Also scheduled to appear, NWA World Women's Champion Kamille, Max the Impaler, Taryn Terrell, Junior Heavyweight Champion Homicide, Luke and PJ Hawks, the Hawks RE, La Rebellion, and more. Hard Times 3 and the Revolution Rumble, November 12th and 13th, coming to you live from the Frederick J. Seeger Civic Center. Tickets and information available at NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com, or watch it from anywhere on Fight, the National Wrestling Alliance. Wrestling as it's meant to be.
Bully saying you're about to go for a ride.
Shoots him off. Got that big back body drop on Jamie Stanley.
Oh, coming down hard on the small of the back. Bully Ray. Oh, he's got him.
The Bubba Bomb.
Oh, man.
Or the Bully Bomb.
Whatever you want to call it.
Got
call
him.
it a win.
The winner of this match, Bully Ray.
Big victory. Statement sent. I don't think Jamie Stanley is going to be your tag team partner.
I think Jamie Stanley has been humbled for once.
And listen to this crowd. They love Bully Ray.
Please welcome the Church's Money, Black G's, and Tyrus. Guys, am I right in sensing that you're not on the same page about this title opportunity?
Come on. See, you listening to rumors. Who said we not on the same page, May? Who said it? People are saying it's rumors. It's not factual. Understand something. The big homie Tyrus did something that nobody in the history of the National Wrestling Alliance could do. He's held this championship longer than anybody. Why give it up? Why? We want that 10 pounds of gold, and we don't care if Cardona is dead. I've been dealing with snakes my whole life, and Cardona is a snake. And you know what we do with snakes? We body them. Bruh, don't give this up.
Okay.
What if you lose? I mean, it's not going to happen, but what if? What if?
What did you say?
I think you should take it up another notch and hold this and the 10 pounds of gold. 2 belts Tyrus. That's what we do. Success, baby. We make history. That's what you do. That's what you've been doing. Let's keep it going, baby.
Jeezy, I respect you, but all I've heard since 74 is he beat you. Wasn't your shoulders 1, 2, 3. You don't have to live with. I had him.
Don't let it in
I
there.
had him.
Don't let it in there.
And I gave him the high ground, and I made a mistake. You know why? Because I got caught up in these glasses and these stupid chains.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That fire.
So you know what I'm talking about?
That fire.
Then make the match.
Thank you, Tyrus.
The following 6-man tag team match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of the OGK, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven, and their partner, Rat Titus.
When it comes to 6-man tags, this is a perfect team here. Rat Titus coming in with the OGK. They're going after the tag team champions with their manager, who's now going to be wrestling this. Damian Sace making his in-ring debut here on NWA.
And their opponents, the team of Damian Sace and the NWA World Tag Team Champions, Mecha Wolf, Bestia 666. They are La Rebellion.
La Rebellion becoming tag team champions at NWA 74, but since then really haven't had much luck, especially in singles competition. Been on a bit of a losing streak, which is so surprising with La Rebellion. When they first became champions, they were so dominant for over 200 days. But I guess that's the grind of being champions. It just wears you down. And now we've gotten to a point here where you got...
They're cheating to win, though.
Championship caliber athletes on both sides.
It seems like lately they can't win without the mist from Damian.
Yeah, that's 100%. Every match that they've won is because of Damian's
mist.
But, you know, here's the thing. Damian's able to do that mist because he's in the manager role. He's out on the apron, but if he's actually in this matchup, if he's a tag team wrestler in the 6-man tag, I don't know how he's going to be able to do it.
Because wouldn't that be a means for disqualification?
I would have to imagine.
Yeah, exactly. So let's be interesting to see how La Rebellion go about this match. They don't even need the mist. They were tag team champions for, my gosh, for...
Oh, and look at this.
Oh, an all-out brawl to begin this match.
Bad blood has boiled over. Keep in mind, these are 2 champion caliber teams on both sides. OGK, Impact World Tag Team Champions. La Rebellion, the NWA World Tag Team Champions. And OGK working so well together right now. They got Damian Sace set in the corner. Here comes Rat Titus. Splash on the entire Rebellion.
Followed by a stiff forearm by Mike Bennett, and Matt Taven ends it.
OGK and Rat Titus, they are rocking and rolling the early goings of this matchup. Matt Taven dropping the elbow to the back of the head. Immediate kick out by Mecha Wolf. Tag is made. In comes Mike Bennett. Bennett and Taven, such impressive athletes.
Oh, shoots her right into Taven's boot.
Look at this cohesion.
Nice drop kick by Taven.
Move after move
Covered
after
by
move.
Bennett.
Could be a big victory here early on. Kick out by Mecha Wolf. This is a main event matchup.
Tag is made to Rat Titus. Definitely is a main event matchup, Joe.
Once again, folks, Tim Storm had to step away from the commentary desk for just a moment. Going to be missing this matchup. We'll see him soon.
We miss you, Tim.
Titus step up into the monkey flip. A lot of elevation there. Hard landing for Mecha Wolf. Shoots the half. Immediate kick out from Mecha Wolf. But Mecha Wolf, he's been in this match a long time now. He needs to make a tag to Beastia. Or perhaps even Damien say. I mean, Damien, he might be up in age, but I mean, look at that. That's the veteran. That's the veteran grabbing at the hair. Red Titus trying to fight back. Step up Enziguri by Mecha Wolf. Puts him in the corner.
Tag is made to Bestia.
And there you see the added impact. Damien Say's clubbing at the back of the neck. Tag is made.
Here comes Damien.
Think of all the lucha wars that this man has been in, especially, you know, he is especially great in this type of matchup. A former AAA Trios Tag Team Champion. This style of matchup is right up the alley for Damien Say. Now he's coming off the ropes.
No, good at all for Red Titus.
What a target. What a target by Damien Say.
Covered by Damien, only a 1 count.
Not even, but
Red Titus reaching to make the tag.
Scott Wheeler's got to have eyes in the back of his head. You got this much talent, these many wrestlers.
Tag is made to Mecha Wolf.
High flying all over the place. Red Titus now being isolated, and the mind games continue. Blowing a kiss to Matt Taven.
Ooh, hard slap to the midsection.
Oh, but he eats a knee. He eats a knee. Mecha Wolf definitely feeling the moment, feeling the energy. And I feel like this kind of matchup, I mean, La Rebellion is desperate need for a good, clean victory as we head into Hard Times, New Orleans, coming up November 12th. Catch the pay-per-view on Fight TV.
As we said before, there have been no clean victories from La Rebellion.
No, really. I mean,
ever since feel like since Damien started managing.
Baiting in the OGK. Yeah, you're right. Ever since Damien's been spraying people that missed, every match that they've won has been dirty, or they've lost the match.
Well,
they couldn't pull it off.
He is called Damien 666.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of evil there.
Yeah. Ooh, so close, so close. Caught.
Beastia and Damien taking down the OGK, isolating Red Titus. Red Titus had nowhere to go. Absolutely flat.
Just bodies all over the floor out here.
And look at that. Dragging, isolating the arm. Red Titus cannot go anywhere. Stomp to the gut by Beastia Say. Second generation luchador. So agile, so quick.
I'd say Red Titus needs to make the tag, but since Matt Taven and Bennett were just taken off the apron, they're feeling it a little bit too.
They certainly are, but Red Titus, he's in a bad spot here.
He sure is.
And the La Rebellion team.
Oh, stiff kick to the back, covered by Mecha Wolf.
With a crossface, kick out. Slowing things down once again with the headlock. That's another good strategy. You don't want to give Red Titus an opportunity to start flying around this ring.
Oh, sure. It's over then. Ooh, stiff forearm to the jaw of Red Titus.
And still isolated. Stepping back, a little jaw jacking. The referee's distracted. Damien Say. But Red Titus has fought them off. He's found an opening. He's got him. That's
beautiful belly-to-belly suplex by Red. He's really got to desperately crawl so close to his corner. Just reach, make the tag.
He's so close. He's right there. Damien Say.
Oh, so close. Tag to Bennett.
Tag is made. In comes Beastia. Bennett takes out Damien.
Down goes Beastia. Again. Bennett, House of Fire right now.
Bennett is
unleashing. Rolling. Shoots him in the corner. Follows up with a shot.
High octane offense by the OGK. Gets shut down. Big boot. Off the ropes. Picked up.
Beautiful spinebuster by Bennett. Fired up. Tag is made to Bennett.
Matt Taven, now the legal man of the team. I know that's happening so fast, it's hard to call.
No, bodies everywhere. Thanks, Joe.
It's this type of tag team wrestling we love to see here in the NWA. Tag is made. In comes Red Titus. Drop kick into the Death Valley driver.
Boom.
Shining Wizard.
Cover's made.
Cover's made.
Come on.
Damien Say's break it up, and here comes Mecha Wolf. Now this is turning into a demolition derby.
Again, here they are, La Rebellion cheating to win.
Red Titus, the legal
OGK,
members
Red
team.
Titus started to get the upper hand, and La Rebellion. You know, I have to say, since I think Damien is the influence for La Rebellion cheating. Did we see a lot of cheating from Mecha Wolf and Bestia 666 before Damien joined forces with them? I don't remember that.
I don't really remember that as either, but look at this. Oh, they're picking him up.
Oh, no.
I've seen this. They've done this move in Mexico several times. They call it the crucifixion. It's got to be over.
All
piling on top of Bennett and Taven there to break it up. I mean, Red Titus is completely out of this matchup.
Oh my
after a move
gosh,
like
there's
that.
no way. Damien
Spin
goes
kick.
down.
What a shotgun knee from Mecha Wolf. These guys are throwing big bombs in this main event match.
Joe, who's the legal man at this point?
At this point, I believe it is Bestia, Seis, and Ret Titus. And Bestia diving to the outside. Laying out Mike Bennett, but there's Taven. Taven with the kick, taking out Bestia. Mecha Wolf diving to the outside, taking out. He even took out his partner. He took out his own partner.
Uh-oh, Taven.
Actually, I think the legal man, it might be Dave. Oh, look, he blocked it. He was going to go for the miss. He was going to go for the miss. Red Titus blocking the miss.
Taven goes flying, takes everyone down.
Is the legal man. And you can see the mist pouring out of the mouth of Damien.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Takes him down.
What?
Isolating the bicep. Short arm scissors. Tap out. Immediate tap out. Immediate tap out.
The winners of this match by submission, the team of OGK and Ret Titus.
Brilliant strategy from Ret Titus. He saw that Damien Seis was getting ready to spray that mist, looking to blind everyone in this matchup.
Congratulations to the OGK and Ret Titus.
Yeah, that's just proving why they are one of the best tag teams walking the earth with the OGK.
Ret Titus has some of that mist on his hands.
It's gross. Hey, we got to wrap things up here. We'll see you Saturday for NWA USA.